way. So for me, since I started, but then Nikki was saying like compared to what we used to have, it's just completely changed. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I can remember the mirror in the book and everything.
I know,
Yeah.
and I used to keep hitting it. But
It's a lot safer now at least. Right, let this catch up. It's 11:58 and we've also got a new clock up there now. Which we didn't have, so I was definitely wanted to get it. Everyone knows how long
yeah,
it's going to be, which is useful because before it was just guessing.
it's good to have this though, isn't it? It's great.
Yeah, they're planning on doing a bit more as well, hopefully. Having some more rooms set up. Now, I'm not sure if there's a countdown on this. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. So when I click go live, I'm pretty sure it goes live straight away. So I'll just go 3, 2, silent, and go.
Okay.
But sometimes in the corner it'll just go 3, 2, 1. But sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So we'll just have to go with whatever it decides to do.
Okay.
Put these on. Actually, I'll just lock that door quickly. I don't think anyone will come in, but we usually do just in case. I've got an extra counter on it as well. Okay, are you ready to go live? Okay, and in 3, 2.
Hi. Gosh, I haven't seen you for a while, have I? Anyway, it's Nancy and I'm really, really loving that I can see you all again. And I've got something very nice to show you, and it is something really, really special. Well, I think it is anyway. So this is a wonderful, wonderful kit you're going to get. And you can get this in the, out there, I mean, Tesco's and Sainsbury's, etc., etc. as well. It is a really nice kit because I did this a few years ago. Got that one, these ones here. Little, I'd say I've got this. Put this up here. Actually, it is a 12 centimeter square, or if you like the old way, it's 6 bar. No, it's not. It's 4 3/4 inches. There it is. You can see it there. Look at that one. It's so lovely. A nice little pull down. You've got your card. I like it because you can do it that way, or let me show you that way. It'd be better then. You could have it that way, or of course you could have it that way as well. Looks great that way as well. And it could be like this way. It could be a tent, or it could be a regular one as well. There you go. So there's one. Look at that one as well. Really pretty. And again, I love the idea that you've got the colours on the either side as well. So it's up to you. There's another one here. Look at that. Really lovely. These beautiful, beautiful peonies and pomegranates. So there's they are. These ones here are our peonies, and these are our pomegranates. So there's 5 of those. I've also got another bunch here. Now these ones here, they are, let me show you there, look at that. Beautiful, aren't they? Now let me give you this. This is a 16 by 12 centimetre, or that's 6 by 5. Okay, again, you've got your colours either side. I really like that idea. And I'm going to take it round again. Look at that one. Really, really gorgeous, aren't they? And we've got this one as well. I like this one. I'm going to do a demo with this one. I like the idea that you can have it that way, or that way, or that way, or that way. It's entirely up to you. Another one there. Again, really, really beautiful. There's our pomegranates as well. So that's your 10 cards. Let's have a see the die cuts, the actual die cuts themselves. Yeah, they're really pretty. There you go. They pop out. There's 5 of those. See, and then all of them is going to be. There's going to be about 30 there. Really gorgeous. And then we've got these papers as well. There's 15 of those. 15, and they are absolutely lovely. You just keep going through them. You can see these wonderful, beautiful papers. When I say papers, you know, these are really good. I'd put that at about 180 easily. There we go. Let me keep going. And a bit more and more. Look at that. They're just lovely. Keep going. More. And I like this, that you've got these as well, because they're going to really look wonderful putting them behind them as well. There we go. Some lovely pinks, those sort of peaches. That's there as well. But that's all your papers. I want to show you this as well, because you're going to get this as well. I'm going to snip that. There it is. There is. Look at it. Isn't it lovely? Can you see that? I'll put that on there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that underneath there. You can see that a lot better now. Absolutely lovely. So you've got your little birdies, and then you've got your pomegranates as well. They're really, really cute. So that's your stamp. And you've got in there as well some... this as well. I'm going to have to pull this. There we go. So you've got this as well to play with. Nice idea. And we've also got some bits and pieces in there as well. Right, so you've seen some of it. So let's have a go at a card. So here we go. Now, this is one of the little ones. Now you can see here you've got it at both sides. It's up to you which way you want to use it. There it is. Ever so nice, really lovely. Okay, now what I've done is I've popped this out already. That's one of the, there it is there. Very, very pretty, isn't it? Really lovely. So that's our first one that I'm going to use. Now, as I said, I could do it that way, or I could do it that way. I think I'm going to do it as a little tent. Okay. Now I have got a bit of purple cardstock from my own stuff, and it's a little bit small, not smaller, little bit, just maybe just a couple of 2 mil, I would say, going around the edge. Now, if you don't have dies, then maybe try, what's that company? It's a compass, isn't it? Try that, use that. Or even if you haven't got that, maybe something like a glass or something. Just take it round. Right, so I am going to use some tape. For the first one, I'm going to actually put, I'm going to do this first. We'll pop that on there, like that. And I'm going to just use that with some tape. So this is one of these cards that you want a little bit of a lift, but you don't want to put lots on there, because it's a little card. It's a nice little one that somebody that, you know, not a very, very special person, because you might want to do something bigger. But I just think this is a nice little one to do. So I'm just using some double-sided tape, and then I'll pop that on there. So all nice and easy if you've never done anything like this before. I'm just going to bring this to me a little bit because I can't see otherwise. And at this time is when I start taking my glasses off. Right, let's pop that on there. Okay. So that's all nice and neat. Now I just want to put a little bit of tape. Now I'm using 1 mil is just a little bit, that's all I need. Okay, so I'm going to pop it on there. So I don't want too much of the lift because it's going to be easy to get into that, into the post office easily. I'm just going through there. There we are. Right, so let's pop that right there. Now you've got your opportunity to go it to the side. Maybe you want to do it that way. But actually, I just want to put it right in the centre. So there we go. So that's our first one. But as I always have to put some way, at some point, I always like to put ribbon on because I do like ribbon. And I've already done this one. And I just thought that colour with these colours here, I just thought that would look really lovely. And I didn't want a great big one, but I did want something to go boo. That's what I say, boo. Right, so we're going to just pop that right there on the top. Right at the top. There we go. So I'm going to turn that around so you can see that little dinky one there. Cute, isn't it? It's really sweet. I love the colours. They're just absolutely lovely. So that's number one. You can see it's on the back as well. I think that's a lovely touch. That looks nice, doesn't it? There we go. Right then, so shall we go and have a look at another one as well? So, right, now this one, what I like about this kit is that you don't just have the cards as they are. You can play with them, you can take them and do what I've just done here. Look, I've cut both. If this was a card, let me show you that one. Oh, it's the wrong one. There's the papers. There it is, sorry. There we go. Can't even find where I am. There I am, it's this one. Okay, it's that one. So what I've done is to just snip it. See, right in the centre. There it is. Okay, because I'm going to use my card with white cardstock and it is just slightly bigger. So this one here, I'll take it here, I'm going to do that. So that is 16 centimetres and I know what that is now. That is 16 is a lot of, no, where is it? It's 6, okay? That would be 6. That's 6 inches or 16 centimetres, okay? So I've made my card that little bit bigger, see? So a regular white card, just make it yourself. And this one, I've mud it to just a centimetre. So it's 17 and that will be 13. So it's only 1 centimetre either side there. So nice and easy. So that looks very pretty, doesn't it? It really does look pretty. But I thought it would look really nicer, a lot nicer, if you put a little bit of green just behind it, just a little matte. I think it just brings it up a little bit more. And you're just kind of picking it up with those bits of green just here and almost that in there as well. So that's what I wanted to do. And I'm going to put that straight on. So I've got some tape already. So off we go. Right, let's get this going. There we go. Right, I'm going to pop that on there. And I'm going to do the next one straight away. There we go. Right, that one. And then let's do this one as well. That's it. Okay. And let's get that on there. Right, so that's the wrong one. I do apologise. Not doing a good job there. Right, do you know what? I'm going to just put this one on here. Right, we'll put that one there. There we go. Now this time, I've got this one again. Now that's Sending Birthday Wishes. Again, really pretty, very pretty. That's going to go onto a white one. Okay, so let's pop that on there, put that on there, and then get that on there, and a bit of tape. Again, a little bit more, just a little lift up. There we go. Pop that over on the side. I think that looks much better. There we go. Let's pop that on there. Now, how am I with, are we going to get off in a minute? Am I all right? Oh, good. For a minute there, I thought I was going to be too late. Right, so I want to take this little piece off. Right, okay. So I'm just going to take this off. Now, I know it's sort of really bad doing that, but I think it'll look really nice because there's a little bit of decoupage. So I'm going a bit quick. You could take a little bit more on with it because it's a lot easier if you do that. I'm going to take that there. Let's put that one on and that one in there as well. Right. Just a little bit more. I'm just going to do a little bit of this just to make it better. There we go. And all I'm going to do now is put that on there with a little bit of a little bit of tape. Okay. And I don't know about you, but I am a very, very messy crafter. So I do apologise. There we go. Sorry. There we go. Right, so let's pop that on there. There we go. Gonna pop that just on there. So I've got a little bit of there, a little bit special. Really cute, isn't it? I love these colours. Right, I've got one more card to show you. And you've seen the kit, and you can imagine it is just wonderful. So much. I forgot as well, there's bits and pieces on here. I'm going to get some little things. Right, let me give you this last one now. A little bit bigger one now. So, got some bits and pieces on here. Now, this is a bigger card, one of the ones that might be something for very special. And it's a school who may have done these before. If you haven't, it's very easy, very, very easy. I've got some bits and pieces here. I've got my purples. I've been using that again. And what I want to do, now this is there we go. So let's pop that on there. So that's your, there it is. There's your easel. There it is. Okay, right, so let's bring it down. And we're going to use these pieces. Now, a bit like I did with the green card, those little bits in green, I wanted to add a little bit of white before that because it's lovely, but I think a little bit of white behind it just brings it up a little bit more. So I've got my tape on there again. Now this one will be 17 centimetres square. That goes right there in the centre. Okay, and then we have the actual piece as well. And look, I have put a lot of tape on here. It's 1 mil, so it's just a lift. But if it's a big card, if it's somebody that's somebody that's, you know, you want to do something special, I don't mind doing this. Now I put this on there as well because it won't lift, it will stay up, I should say, so it won't just, well, you know, you get little dumps in there. I don't want that. So that goes on top. There you go. Now, before I go any further, I want to open it up and finish the inside of the card as well. So it's the same thing. It's 17.5 centimetres. And there we go. Pop that on there. So, of course, these papers are just perfect for all of this. So I wanted, on this one, I wanted this, again, you see what I've done here now, I've still got the white in there, but this is one of the softer ones that's very, very, sort of very soft, but it's really lovely, and that's going to be the inside of your card. So let's pop that on there. There we go. Let's pop that on there. Okay, so we're getting there now, so you can see it there. It's a big card, but it's for somebody special. Right, so now I can decide, do I have a lovely day? So just pop those out. There we go. That looks very nice. Or I do like this one, you make me smile. I think that's something very nice to say to somebody. So just going to nip them. That's it. There it is. Keep going round. So I'm just deciding which one I'm going to go with. Sometimes you want the sentiment. Sometimes you want something lovely, like just something else. So have a lovely day, or you make me smile. I'm going with that one. So we'll go with that one. I'm going to put my tape on there again, and I've been hiding that away. Right, so I'm just going to use 1 mil again. There we go. And that one. Put that one as well. Whoops, sorry. Right, put that on there. Should I do it a little bit more like that? Because look, I've got one of these. I still think we can put that in the centre. Let's pop that on. There we go. And I know I've got something that's going to work as my stopper. So let's pop that open and open that up. Now, I did that earlier, so that's one of the little sentiments that you're going to get. Now I've done it that way, and then just put it on some of that purple cardstock just beneath it, and then just snip around. I mean, I didn't do a good job there because I was doing quick, but you will do a much better one than I do. That is going to go onto there, so I'll take that round here. Now I do need to put that a little bit, in fact I'll just do it this way. So I'm just going to do this, put that round that way, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. So I'm just taking the paper away from it, pop it on there. A little bit too much, but I can pop that there. So that will be best wishes. So I think I'm going to put it round about here. Hope that's in the middle. There's that one. So here we go. Let's a nice little bow. Well, it's quite a big one actually, isn't it? That's me. Right, so let's get on there. Come on, that's it. So let's pop that up. There we go. So I'm going to open that up now, put it together. There it is. There's your card as well. So we've got this one, and we have this one, and this one as well, and we've got the little dinky one too. So I hope that you've enjoyed this. I'm hoping that you'll go and run out there and find that, because I do think it's a nice kit. It really is. It's pretty and it's actually quite dramatic as well. So enjoy, and I'll be seeing you soon. So